Here's Antetokounmpo. Right side Turner. Paul George with the steal. Oubre outside. George in the post.
Deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
He's gonna be off balling.
Pass to Turner. Outside Porter. For the three.
I got you figured out now.
3-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity,
I got you figured out. Boom.
And keeping that head
That's
on
game.
a swivel, Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivering.
Beat's already tired.
Here's Maxey.
Oh my.
Following the basket by Giannis. Back to Maxey. Over Porter. Maxey, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up.
Oh, it didn't give me no meter on that one. Throw that down.
Got his second bucket of the game to go.
Watch the screen.
Just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And they double up in
Yeah, he messed up there.
George.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Off. He starts the game with a miss. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 8 points for Giannis.
It's just
Finding a little rhythm
the
here.
way it has to be, bro.
Where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Take the shot.
Here's George. Here's Embiid. The 76ers with
You're not gonna get anything. Move out the way, Kuzma.
Inside. Here's Kuzma.
He's quitting.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well,
No, don't let him get nothing.
enjoy what you're
Come on,
watching.
what's going
Your
on
team
with y'all?
playing well and everything just flowing.
Keep going.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's
Go.
too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
To the left wing. Down low.
Alright, are you gonna drop down?
1:32 left here in the first quarter.
What was
6
that?
on the shot clock. No one near Turner.
That was horrible.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's George.
That was horrible. What was that?
Explosive athleticism on full display
Like,
there.
can I get a...
Of some highlight reel dunks.
Thank you.
No time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they
Alright,
were off to
so...
the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Drives to the hoop. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Rollins, no good.
Bro, I think he's in the zone. Or what?
Time around, just lucky he was off.
Now Maxey. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's gonna be
That sucks.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Let me see. He's in a 3-2.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mans with no one around. Drops in the tray.
Yeah.
The D just sagged
Bro,
off just
sorry,
enough,
but
and
you
no
don't have a
hesitation
chance.
on his part.
Take the 2.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Alright.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid
in terms of his movement.
No.
Trent can't hit. The 76ers trail by 13.
Using his length, getting in close to stuff.
Should I put my starters in?
That's just too
Oh, yeah.
easy.
Here's Portis. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And way to finish and cut it.
Now you're not playing
Yeah,
defense.
but look at the basket guy still shaking. Knocks down the 3 ball. Trent got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he simply makes them pay for the lackluster defense.
Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Nance with the
Too
rebound.
tired.
Milwaukee leading by 14. And Portis throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Embiid, no good.
Too tired, bro.
Jang inside. Here's Rollins. And again, Milwaukee with the
Gotta give
triple.
him a break.
Of the 2 offenses,
Give him
here
a
tonight,
break.
You can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's
Oh,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Edgecombe with it. Count that one. Edgecombe's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for Philadelphia. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
that's tough.
so graceful with the teardrop.
Bucks leading by 21. Turner for 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Maxey. Kuzma pulls it in. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Edgecombe. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good on the 3-point shot. Kuzma's got 8 points.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
And it's George finishing it off.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the
I see.
ground so well.
Another one. You done now? About
And
time.
the wide open shot
Jeez.
from Green.
NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Fox. Money from 17 feet out.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pass to Hartenstein. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Fox. Vassell left side. Pass to Wembanyama. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious
You got
call by
bailed.
the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. And And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Lets the three fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Williams from long range. Vassell with it, and it's Dort picks him up. Wembanyama.
Yeah, don't give me none.
Wembanyama throws
Don't
it
give me
down.
none.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's SGA. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Here's SGA. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox right side. Pass to Castle. The three. Sinks the tray.
Well, when the three ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Here's Champagny. And Santa. Here's Harper. Here's Wembanyama. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Count it.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Yep, that one goes.
Vassell getting in there and grinding.
Williams with the screen. Driving in. Wallace. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Williams looking around. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Wembanyama. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Cornette. Outside for Wembanyama. And here's Cornette. Another shot. They shoot again. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 8. Joe with the ball. Not guarded by Wembanyama. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Williams. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. SGA's got 6.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Cornette with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Back to Williams. Exactly if he does. San Antonio leading by 5. It's Olynyk, high post. And stolen by Holmgren. Here we go, all alone. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebound by Olynyk. And stolen by Holmgren. Now SGA. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The shot by Olynyk, no good. And SGA's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
On the take. And Harper gets it to go. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Williams. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Barnes. Thunder trail by 4. Outside, SGA. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The 3 from Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Back to Barnes. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Holmgren. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 14 points for him. For the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. SGA's got 16 points now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And great coordination there. Holmgren is so effective in pick and roll and in pick and pop.
Down low. Hartenstein. Rebounded by Fox. Pass to Castle. Now Cornette. Out to Fox. And stolen by Williams. Here he goes. And there it is for him.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence carrying towards the rim.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3 ball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And San Antonio making a change here. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. They set the pick. Pass to Champagny. And here's Castle. Dort defending. 5 to shoot. Castle goes in. Oh, a big finish. What do you think so far on the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And the shot goes in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Harper. Pass to Olenek. From the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 3. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Williams. Here's Caruso. Outside Mitchell. There's a screen by Wiggins. Wallace outside. Back to Wiggins. Rebound by San Antonio. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Knocked away. And stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Back to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Now, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Johnson with a bucket.
I love the confidence from Johnson. I want to see.
They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Clock at 6. Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Right side, Williams. Now Caruso. Williams outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's loose for 3. Wembanyama rips down the board. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Castle attacking. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, this kid, Castle, loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Hartenstein. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you have to have.
Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Left to play in the 4th quarter. Castle outside. Now Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Well, with his size,
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama there for the rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And he racks up 2!
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Can't get the 3. And here they come. Williams.